keeps missing you. At the tower.
Yeah, you don't want to do that level 1.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that level 1. I would have played the laid out standard. All right, let's leave.
Alright, my bad about that one.
No, it's fine. Don't be mad. That's when you'd want to learn. Yeah, follow Morgana. Try to stay behind her, let her lead. Stay right on top of her, like you're trying to hug her fucking skirt. There, E. There you go, good job. Try to keep autoing him. Try to get his flash, maybe. That's cool. Oh, I can't believe you jump back in. Just wait. You should reinvade. Shaco has no flash. Go around him, maybe? Oh, I love this. Morgana's really smart. This Morgana's really smart. Go around the long way. The long way. Go. Yeah. Ping it. Yeah. Ping it and go. Yeah, E. Yeah, now kite back to your team. Don't overplay it. Use your pot. Just a little too late on your turnaround.
Yeah.
Grab your well, you're gonna run right to mid. Shaco's fucked, by the way. This is so funny right now. What have we created? What have we created?
Wow. Low elo-ness.
You should be Eing to get this XP. There you go. It's fine. You got the XP. Now just last hit. Don't push fast.
Alright. So, last coaching you were talking about the stop command. And then into range opponents. When would I be like stop commanding?
You would do it when you're not like having to worry about getting harassed. Q second here.
W.
Because you're just going to be farming from range. Now you need to start hard shoving with Q. So just Q everything, yeah, and keep autoing, and then use your E. Yeah, E. And use that to push. Don't worry about taking damage. Just try to hit as many minions as you can right now. Don't worry, she can't kill you. So just, yeah, level up your W, push as fast as you can, and then as soon as you get done, just get behind a wall, press B. That's good, press B. We just did something very advanced. This is called a cheater recall. You grab a dark seal, not boots, and get out there fast. Use your E. We got to run fast. It's very OP because it means if you move your camera forward, it means that you get to come back to lane with an item advantage. So as long as you get to that wave before it goes under your tower, you now have an item over this guy and can kill her.
All right.
So just let this come near your tower. Don't take a bunch of damage. Now you can literally, anytime you want, you can E and W and fight her. Now Q. Yeah. And use your pot. The next rotation, you can kill this guy. But you have to get around her Q first. Don't just tank her Q. That should never happen.
Okay.
Now I would try to kill her with E right here. Yeah, and just step right into her. If she wants to test it, yeah, E, W. Q, ignite. There you go. See? Look how free. The big difference maker is the item. Also, I don't know why she isn't queuing you, by the way. She's fucking crazy. Because you were kind of walking at her in a straight line, and she still wasn't queuing. So I don't know. But we'll take it. Or are you going to try to E past it? If so, that's good. That's good.
Oh, you'll
Now
see
you're ranking your W. You're ranking your W. Push with Q. She can't kill you. Just kind of keep autoing. She can't kill you. The wave's too big. Just keep autoing. And then you're going to just Q and leave. Yep, just leave.
No.
Now, the only reason she was able to kill you there is because you tanked tower once.
Yeah.
Now you need to shove. Use that second E. You can use it very fast. You need to hit the cannon while you wait. Oh god, my eyes.
Honestly.
Can we hit tower?
Yeah.
No, we can't. We could roam down to bottom and just put a ward over the river, like over the wall here. Yeah, that's good. Back to mid and push. I don't want to interact with her, so I would just spam Q. If she goes crazy, don't be afraid to EW her if she gets too close.
Okay.
You have ult. Nice win. Oh, use the pot. I thought for sure you had it.
Dude.
Okay. You could just take the reset here, I think.
Definitely in a draft I would play.
Now I just take the boots. I take another pod, even though it sucks. This is why I generally go refill, so we don't have to spend all this money. You can't let her auto you for free. You have to like EW right away if she goes near you, or dodge. But she can't just empty trade you like that. That's unacceptable. See, she did it again. You need to either E away or E at her, but you can't just take it up the ass.
Oh, wrong building.
No. You can't walk on that thing, dude. Not using our E to dodge, you're just gonna get us owned in this lane if you don't play responsively. There you go. Now we're playing League. She throws abilities at us. I would try to E into her now. She just used Q or E in front of you. Throw a Q at her. The wave. You gotta get control of the wave. You can't just stare at it. She's gonna do it again, you see? Just try. Alright, we're gonna probably have to give this up now. There you go. That was good. The only reason you're dead is just because you didn't do that for the first 4 rotations, right?
Yeah.
You see? You've just got to start dodging. You can't just like let her bomb you for free over and over again. She's using mana, you have to use mana. That's how the game works. Dead to that. Yeah, she'll clear the wave a lot. You started out strong, my friend. And then it got messy.
Oh,
Essentially, what happened was you're in control of the game, but then you just you're playing a very hard champ, first of all. But second of all, when you just let this guy bomb you for free, that's when it was over. You just didn't, like I said, you just weren't playing responsively at all. Here, you overplayed there. You should turn around now. That's why you get killed. You didn't respond to 2 people, 2v1, so just back up to your team. But other than that, that was fine. I like being aggressive, and that doesn't cost us the game or anything. So the game's fine. Completely fine. You're good. I have you shove, which gives you an extra item, because Lux wasn't in lane. Lane comes to you. I say, cool, go ahead and all in. Notice how our health was high, and we just went in right away?
yeah.
She threw her E, and you just went in and went crazy on her, right? And then you just walked it in. And then one more rotation. You didn't fuck around, you just went. She didn't use her Q, but whatever. Now you pushed, you reset, which I would have you do. Oh, you got killed because you hit the tower. You take the tower once. So you were fine to push. You don't have to get that close. Aim your Q. You didn't have to hit her with it at all. You just needed to hit the minions. Come back to lane. Game's still fine. It really is. Now look. First, she throws an ability at you. You don't E. Here comes another ability. You did trade there finally, and that was good. You reset, which I had you do. And here's where it all falls apart. Now you just decide you don't want to E anymore. No E. Here comes another one. No E. Here comes another one. You step on that one. Here comes again. No E. Finally, you're dodging stuff. You start actually like moving around. You still tank another E. That's 5. Finally, you go in. Close-ish fight. Where you could actually pressure a bit. But she has barrier. And you've taken like 5 E's. Right?
Yep.
You're just taking them for free. So, we're going to try this matchup again. And what we're going to do is, I'm going to invite you in. And I'm just going to harass the shit out of you, and you're going to learn how to dodge shit. Because in order to play this champion, you've got to be able to survive your lanes. You're going to get used to the rotation, because the Lux that you just played against wasn't doing shit. I hope you press B and reset, because if you didn't, you made a mistake.
I made a mistake then.
Press B. Now, the secret is versus good players. You really don't want to E all crazy. You would rather just let me push. Because if you try to E into me, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. I would rather you just farm up until level 3 or even level 2. But the thing is by level 2, how are you not Eing? We just talked about this.
Yep.
Give me credit or you're going to get hit. I'm intentionally taking my time with this push. Good. All right, here's the tricky part. You can steal farm with Q. Be very careful. Because it does hurt. It's a big wave. Now your health is high. You got to get the farm too, though. You have W as well. Now right here is where once you turn 4, you want to fight now. So try to fight. Why did you give up? You had Ignite.
Oh, no mana.
Yes. The reason you don't have mana is because you didn't hit any farm.
That's one reason why I do take corruption potion. Because I do suck at farming.
That's not really an excuse for...
Yeah. Should've just backed, yeah.
Yeah, real game you'd back. Let's leave. Try again. Leave the game. could start Q too in the beginning. That's like an option. I mean, that's good for that, but it's pretty hard for you to really get any farm, right?
Yeah, I'm 0.
Ooh, bad farm by me. Wave's too big. But it wasn't a bad idea to trade while I didn't have an E. Good. See how easy?
Yeah.
Now,
Better.
leave. Let's go again. Do you see how if the Lux is standing on top of you like that? It's just free.
Yep.
That's why it's more important to keep your health high than it is to take the farm necessarily. Try this again. This time take the Q and farm from range safely. You might get poked a little bit by rank 1 E, but that's not going to kick you out of lane, right? See, it's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah. That was
But
easy.
you're hitting me, which is okay, but really you want the farm, remember? Like, if you can hit me, that's cool and all, but you want to get your CS.
Oh no.
This is okay. I can't really auto you without drawing minion aggro. What'd you take second? W?
E. I just
Okay.
forgot.
I would wait for the minion wave to thin out. Then at level 4 is when you make your stand. See? You see how even though your mana is super low, well, you didn't use pots, you should have used pots way before that. I didn't see that. But you understand?
Yeah. I like that strategy a lot better.
Yep. That's all you have to do. Yeah, you're just giving up farm. So basically what you would do is you would just sit back like this. And so let's pretend I'm Silas. I'm gonna walk up to you. Let's pretend I'm Silas. So all you're gonna do is just kind of move like this. Really short clicks like this. And then when minions get low, you just, you know, cue the ground or whatever. And like stay back. And then you just let the guy push into you. And then you keep your health high. It's the most important thing, because if your health drops too low, you won't be able to all in.
Yeah.
These short movements really help with the E. So the E range, I'll show you. Back up a little bit further. I'll show you the max E range. It's right there. So the movement should look like that right outside of her range. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
And that helps. Like, if I try to throw the ability, you're already walking backwards a lot of the time. See, like if I walk up and try to hit you with it. And you still have E after all, so you could dodge if you needed to. This looks a lot better. It doesn't look like you're just a liability now. First poke, you know?
Yeah. Feels a lot better.
It doesn't look like you're just going to get so low that I'm going to be able to just manhandle you, right? That's what you're trying to do. I timed that wrong. Use your pot now. Good. You dodged abilities. That's good. Now, the next step, so 7 to 34, leave. The next step is let's get your farm up. So, you ever played Lux before?
Yes.
I want to swap. You see how every time you want to auto attack me, I won't let you do it for free?
Yeah.
That's what you should work in.
Seven to 6.
Use your pots. Now you see how even though this is a scary matchup for Silas, how I'm turning it into a scary matchup for you as well?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you do what you want here, right?
I'm really good. Yeah, I see it.
Right? Now, how did I do that? Well, basically all I'm doing is I'm making you earn everything, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to beat me, leave. If you want to beat me, you have to get the push. Now, I'm not saying you have to play like a wild man like I play, right? You don't have to do all that. But my point is that don't be afraid to test the boundaries a little bit and actually poke around with your Q and get your farm. Because yes, it is good that you're learning how to give away farm and how to keep your health high, but you need to get farm as well. Or try to when you can. And you can see every time that you didn't have those cooldowns, you noticed I would go on you, right?
Yeah. Made it tough.
All right, go ahead and go your Silas again. Yeah.
Let's light it up.
You'll be able to go into your games and be able to deal with any range matchup now. Because this is all the same principles, by the way. Lux is probably one of the worst ones. There's not many more annoying than Lux.
Yeah, the E range is just ridiculous.
Good. In a real game, you wouldn't let this guy back. Yes, exactly. Only shitty part is your mana's low.
Double rainbow? What does it mean?
Oh, that was worse than wizard prison.
Well, I'd rather talk to a statue. Pushing my limits.
Ah.
So say you used your E and your Q. With your level advantage, would I still go in?
Probably not.
You
Wave's
don't
too
have-
big. I wouldn't recommend it. But I'm never going to do that. I mean, I would probably not, just because the level lead is so big. This is okay, though. Well, if you miss, the only thing is if you miss that, this is where you get screwed, right? Because the wave's so big that it becomes, like, impossible for you to win. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
The wave is so big there that... This is why when I was facing you... Go ahead and leave. This is why when I was facing you, you see me autoing the wave a lot if you let me. Well, you're facing me, so I'm not going to let you auto very often.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But a good way is to just alternate. Like, here, play Lux again. Because it really helps when you try to emulate what the guy's doing to you, right? So you can kind of see where the pitfalls are.
No prison can hold me. Question
Uh-oh, you're going crazy with abilities. Don't go crazy with them. You see how these fights are very, like, dangerous?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the
That's what you're looking for as Silas. You're looking for these kind of fights. These fights are better for me, worse for you. You understand?
Yeah, because you got the heal.
Yes. See?
All right.
It's better for me, worse for you to be in this position. Which is why, and here's the other thing. The basic reason why is because if we're both low, I can outplay you easier than you can outplay me. It's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you notice, I get you low all the time. The reason is because I push waves faster than you when I'm playing Silas. I poke at the wave more.
Okay.
If you notice, every time you face me on Silas, the wave isn't ever really that big. But when you're facing me on Lux, the wave is massive.
Yeah. Is that just because...
I'm autoing more than you?
Yeah.
And I'm making sure that whatever damage you do to the wave, I'm making sure I match it. Don't go near my autos.
Sorry, what?
I said, don't go near my autos.
I don't... What was the last word you were saying?
I said, don't go near my autos, my auto attacks.
Oh.
Use your pot now. I got the wave under quick that time, so you're going to get a little break.
And the only reason why I took W, it was out of habit.
It's okay.
Just being dumb.
You're 3 now. I'm 2. You should be walking up.
Home is where the spark is.
Wanted to see if the tower would hit you. But you see, it's a lot worse for this player now than it is for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I am safe under tower, but still.
Okay.
All right, leave. So that time you noticed I got the wave under like quick, which that's beneficial for you because you get level 4 without a problem. Did you see that?
Yeah.
If I bring the slow wave, if I bring the wave in like fast like that, then you should look to kill. So that you could have pressured me sooner, but you need to see like when you have the levels, if you're even or ahead and you can go in, just go in. Don't think, just go. Pressure.
Okay.
Because the longer you wait, the more I'm going to get to fire shit at you. Wave's too big. See?
Even the under tower?
Yes.
Even...
Because
okay.
I don't touch you until I'm out of tower. Did you notice? I can leave and show it real quick. So in theory, your idea is okay versus newbies, right? Because if a newbie does this, you might be able to kill them. The problem is you're actually risking all this if you're wrong, okay? So this is what you lose if you're wrong. If we trade 1 for 1, I giga win anyways. You understand?
Yeah.
So I would rather you sit back and give me credit and let the jungler gank or something in a real game. So just kind of sit back and then you can, if she keeps walking up, maybe you can like EW real quick and then run away again. But watch. You auto, watch these minions, okay? Watch these.
Just all turn on me.
See how I'm not attacking you? Now I attack you. See that?
Oh, yeah.
It's a 2v1. So just watch it again. This is actually a really good demo of why players play, like why I play the way I do under towers all the time and play really cocky. Because you can see it looks good. It looks like it should work, right?
Yeah. Like I was wondering, like, is he giving me a free kill?
Yes. Yes. The problem is, and this is why I harp on this, the waves are everything, okay? They're everything, even under here. Remember before where I said, oh, I shoved 2 waves really quick so you get a break?
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean now when I'm saying you don't get a break?
Yeah.
I can still pressure you if you're low. See what I'm saying? I can still do it. All I have to do is let you think you can one combo me. So look, I let you do whatever you want. It's like I'm charging the minions up on you. You see this?
Yeah.
Charge them up. Charge them up. Charge them up. W, flash. Q. Auto, ignite. I don't even think I need to ignite you.
Yeah, you don't.
Because there's so many minions here. You understand?
Yep.
So that's the tricky part, is it can look good when you're new, but it's all this. This is why I harp on this shit so hard in my coaching, because it does not matter. If they've got a big wave, they can pressure you, and you have to be careful. Because if this was a real game, this is why it's cool to do this in customs. It's because if this was a real game, you are fucked for going for this.
Definitely.
Big waves, you got to be super, super respectful.